guys, and welcome back to another episode of Tea-nage Wasteland. So, I could have sworn I reviewed this, but then I remembered I had zero chill and couldn't hold my shit together long enough to review it. I had to open it and try it immediately. And then I set it aside and I forgot about it, and I thought that I had reviewed this because I remember talking about it on this channel, but I think I showed it in a haul. And that was where I talked about it, and that I didn't review it, because when I searched the channel, not there. When I searched my pre-filmed folder, not there. I searched my pre-filmed stuff that's also on my iPod that hasn't been dumped on the computer yet, not there either. So I guess I haven't filmed a review for this yet. But it is the Stash Black Tea Decaf Pumpkin Spice, which, for those who missed whatever video it was that I talked about this in, this actually is the tea that sparked off the entire series, because I had such an obsession with trying to track down every pumpkin spice tea there was at that point in time, years ago now, like easily at least 5 or 6, that I couldn't get my hands on this one, and it pissed me off something awful. And I've been on this quest for it ever since. And even when I put in that huge haul of Stash tea like a year or two ago, this was out of stock. So I couldn't even get it then. I finally have it in my hot, grubby little hands. And I'm so excited about it. Even just the picture on it makes me so happy to look at. But it feels like some quest is finally over now that I finally own it. It's so weird to say, but since I don't want this water to go cold while I'm waxing rhapsodic about it, I am going to go ahead and open this, and we'll come back to this box after, because otherwise, yeah, it is cold as balls today. So, we had our first frost of the season this morning. Here's what the little packets look like. Even the colors are just so fall and lovely. So, I'll even read the stuff on it after I get it steeping. Come on, you. I know I got no nails to work with, but come on. Oh, darling. Oh, boy, that is a lovely scent. Yeah, I remember, like, I had to open it immediately, and I was like, Kimmy, you're having some with me, but you would like it or not. Just because I know she knows how long I've been trying to find this one, because I had even sent her out in search of it too for a while, of this specific one. So she knows how long I've been trying to make this be a thing. Anyway, black tea, the noir. Anyway, the ingredients are decaffeinated black teas, cinnamon, ginger root, natural pumpkin spice flavor, clove, and allspice. You steep for 3 to 5 minutes, serve at 190 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit in an 8 fluid ounce mug. It is kosher. That's all it says on the little thingy. So back to the box. A unique seasonal treat brimming with aromatic pumpkin spice flavors. And it is so very aromatic. Most of it's the cinnamon, but I mean, you do get the other spices in there too. Decaf pumpkin spice black tea. Watch the leaves fall with this comforting blend of cinnamon and spices. The seasonal take on classic chai is made with premium black tea that perfectly carries the swirling pumpkin spice aroma in the crisp autumn air. Ingredients: decaffeinated black teas, cinnamon, ginger root, natural pumpkin spice flavor, clove, and allspice. And then it's in French on the other side. And that side too. Then down here, open, sip, smile, repeat. Best before July of 2021. Yeah, it ain't gonna last that long. So, very, very happy to have finally tracked this down. They had a whole display of it at Safeway, so I could have even picked up more than one, but I figured let's just start with one. Now that the display is gone, so if I end up wanting more than one, tough shit till next year, but at least I know that they are able to get it at Safeway. Just like the, what was it? Not Tazo, is it? Maybe it was Tazo. No, Twinings. The Twinings, Christmas teas that I had way overpaid to order online, only to see them show up in the grocery store, like, the next month. I was so mad at myself over it, because I'd never seen them actually carry those at our store. I know other ones got them, but usually ours doesn't get anything cool like that. So, I wasn't holding my breath. I know, you guys are like, why do you spend so much time sniffing it before you even taste it? Because that's part of the experience for me. Definitely getting some of the cloves in there now too, and the ginger. But it's still largely cinnamon, which I'm fine with. And there is so much in the way of different flavors going on there. Now, if you're expecting it to taste like a pumpkin spice latte but as a tea, you're out of luck, because it doesn't. And I don't think any tea is going to, because it's not a latte. It's going to be a very different flavor. But what you do get is a really, really smooth tea. You do get a little bit of the black tea flavor in there, but a lot less than I was expecting. It's way more of the spices that you taste here. I'm trying to, like, really analyze the specific flavors I am picking up on. Like, obviously the cinnamon, that is, like, front and center more than anything here. But, I'll point out, there's no actual pumpkin flavor in this. It's like the spices you would put in a pumpkin pie. It's pumpkin pie spice is what you're getting. So that's okay. If you go into it knowing that, that's okay. Definitely tasting the cloves a lot. I get the ginger around, like, the edges of my tongue, weirdly enough, more than anywhere. I get nutmeg in there too. Even though they didn't list nutmeg, I know it's part of pumpkin pie spice, so I know I'm not crazy imagining that. It's definitely in there. I'm trying to pin down what this one spice is. Maybe it's cardamom that I'm tasting. That might be it, the more I'm thinking about it. That is just very, very much a spicy, not like hot spicy, but like herb spices type spicy kind of a flavor, which I think is lovely. But I could see where if somebody were expecting it to taste like pumpkin, they'd be kind of pissed off and feel ripped off. So don't go into it expecting that. Go into it expecting the spices, because that's what you're going to get here, and it's really good. Now, admittedly, I didn't do it with milk, just because I don't like doing it that way. But my sister did, and she said it's good, but it kind of just tastes like any old chai spice tea to her when she did. So I could see that, because I mean, even the flavors that I'm getting here, it's very akin to a chai tea. So, I mean, I'm not opposed. I love chai teas, so not complaining. I'm already like halfway done with this, but oh, it is just so lovely though, and such a warm flavor. Like, not just the temperature of the water, obviously, but the spices themselves are the ones that, like, I don't know how to describe it exactly other than, like, they bring warmth, I swear. It's not that it warms your mouth literally, but just you associate them with the holidays, and it gives you a warm feeling when you taste them. I mean, maybe I'm just sounding crazy, I don't know. But to me it makes sense anyway, so Anyways, I personally think this was well worth the wait, even if it took me like half a decade to track this one down. I am so glad I finally did, and totally worth every minute of the waiting. It all paid off. This is just so delicious. Definitely 5 out of 5 territory for me. Definitely would buy again in the future should I see it again. Yeah, like no hesitation on that one. So anyways, that's about it for this one, guys. So as usual, you guys know what to do if you like what... Okay, let's try that outro again because I messed it up. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Anyway guys, till next time, bye bye.